Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play in the Warren, which I just called Planetoids in the first take, like I did last week, but this time I didn't keep it, you know what I mean? But then I told you about it, so... Yep. Hello, Hayley. Oh, you stand so close when I go to wave, every episode. I've started to realise as well, I've watched some of these back, and I've started to realise it looks like I'm doing it on purpose. Apart from that time when I was like stood here, and you were stood here, and I pushed you off the roof. That was on purpose. But other times when I wave at you at the beginning of episodes... I actually don't mean to hit you with pickaxes. I don't. No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. By the way, everybody, this is episode 11. I must remember to tell everyone the episode, because every YouTuber does that. Not. Anyway, in the last episode, something happened, and Hayley is about to tell us what, while we do some fishing. Let's do some fishing off the roof today as well, just for a change.
Yeah, why not?
Well, what happened in the last episode, Hayley? Boop, boop.
I carried on not building anything. I was gathering materials because I left all with my other body because, you know, I'm Dave. And you built some more of a house, which looks lovely. Look at the lovely... Oh, don't look at the loveliness because you're fishing.
I can look at it and have my fishing lure in the water, but I can't. It's not very effective when you can't see. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, right? I'll go.
Yep.
Now. Did I get a fish? No. Did I get a fish? No. No, I don't think that would work. Yeah. Have you still not got a fishing rod, Hayley?
No, because I've left it with me.
Oh, of course, yeah. Because this is not
I've got
Hayley.
it.
This is a Dave.
I'm still Dave.
This is a Hayley in Dave's account, dressed up as Hayley.
Yeah.
You're like a Hayley Inception. Well, hey, there we go. Got a fish. What did I get?
Ninja.
I think that was a chicken.
Fish?
I think it was a chicken.
What?
I think I got this cooked chicken.
No, I did throw a cooked chicken at you earlier.
Did you? Oh, it must have been this puffer fish then. I got a puffer fish. I got a puffer fish. Have we got Have we got an item for him? No, I'm not going to eat the puffer fish. I decided. Right, what I'm going to do is.
Have we got an item frame?
Have we got not an item frame? I've got a better idea, right? I've decided we're going to have a competition. We need to make 2 chests, Hayley. 2 chests. Have you got wood for 2 chests? Oh,
no, I've got nothing
this
because
inventory.
I left everything with me.
And you know what we're going to do in this episode? I've got 2 chests. I've got wood for 2 chests. I don't have the space, so you're going to have to pick them up. In this episode,
You've got 6 chests in here.
I've got 2 more chests now. Right, come on to the beach. Up nearish the farm, near the entrance to the caves. And what we're going to do is we are going to take this. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this here. And the one on the right, this one, because I'm on the right. Wait, when we're in the videos, when we're in the videos, I'm on the right. So we're going to have, this is my chest, and that one is your chest.
Yep.
And the competition is, obviously every episode we do fishing. So you're going to need a fishing rod, like, by the next episode. That's very important. So every episode, when we do fishing, every time you catch a pufferfish, put the pufferfish in a slot in your chest, and the first person to fill all the slots in the chest has to the loser has to buy the other person a year's worth of Xbox Live Gold. I'm joking. Just wins, and then the other person, the loser, has to do a forfeit set by the winner. Ooh. Right? Yeah. So we'll do that. But this pufferfish doesn't count because I've only just said it. So I'm just gonna eat this one. Yay! That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, you're wide. Oh, you're narrow. Oh, you're wide. Oh, you're narrow. Oh, you're wide.
What?
It never lasts long enough because it stretches everything and then it squeezes everything.
Yeah.
So it looks like you're going through Christmas and then coming out the other side, and then going through Christmas and coming out the other side. You know, because people put a lot of weight on during Christmas. Anyway, in this episode, we're not going to build any house stuff, so it'll be like every other episode. It will be like every other episode for you. But for me, see, I just meant to wave. I just meant to point. Terrible. But for me, it will be different. What we're going to do is we're going to go to sleep. It's been a short day. And then we are going to break a hole in the floor of here because I want a storeroom, Hayley. I'm sick of this Sick of it. Sick of it.
We need a storeroom. Yeah,
Sick
yeah,
of
we
this
do.
rubbish. So if I break
You
this,
know how much I like a storeroom.
you've got quite an empty inventory at the moment, don't you?
Yes, it
Right.
is completely empty.
Do you want to move this stuff out? What am I saying now? You're the one who got hit. To the other, to move it outside. Let's move
I
everything
can't
outside.
carry any more now. I can't do it.
Right, so you go outside
Needs-
and you drop stuff, and then you come back in. You do it in shifts. But let's go to sleep first. Boop.
Okay, that is much safer. Oh.
And then, yeah, what we're going to do is the beach
There we
house
go.
is going to become our storeroom. But it's far too small, you might be asking. Well, we're going to make it bigger, but it's still going to be a little... We're going to TARDISify. Yeah, genuine word. We are going to TARDISify the thing. This thing. Right, where are those? Ah, here we go. Right, so, for now, let's pop a load of chests down here. I'm going to die of starvation any second, by the way. So, I'm going to quickly pop these down and then eat something. I'm pretty sure I've got some food in my inventory. Oh, that chicken. Whatever happened to that chicken? I've got a cooked
You
fish.
threw it back at me. Do you want it back?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you. Chicken, chicken, chicken. So I'm on like half a heart. That's how
Wow,
little
that is severe.
Well, I poisoned myself, didn't I?
Oh, yes, you did. And then you didn't recover.
Because it's always fun poisoning oneself. Do not take that seriously, please, children. Right. So yeah, we're gonna start to take everything from inside. I think kids are smarter than the stupid adults think they are. Anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you don't need to tell a smart kid to not throw himself off a hot air balloon. You know what I mean? Right.
Yeah, I think they know.
Let's start making a lovely space under the
How
under here.
far down can
My
you
God, there's so
go?
much stuff here. How low
Before
can
you
you go?
hit
Well, we
the
can
caves?
go. We can go like down towards the caves, and if we end up in the caves, we'll just put up walls. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get rid of so much of this stuff. I'm gonna take my spade with me though, like a clever boy. We got a lot of clay. I know it doesn't really translate to a lot of like clay blocks or bricks, especially. I think bricks are like you get like one brick for every 6,000 clay or something stupid like that. Right, so we're going to have you come in this door
I'm going to just go get
here,
my tools from across the river.
and then let's say this here, and then one, and then two, one here. Okay, so that goes like that. So what I'm thinking is we have like a nice little spiral staircase. Well, not spiral staircase, like a little, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like a horseshoe-shaped staircase.
Yep.
Like...
With you. So far.
Oh, we can't do it like that, though. Can't do it like that, so... Anyway, while I'm building, while I'm messing about with this, and you're messing about with the other stuff, what are you doing?
I'm literally don't know. You're like.
I think you should. I think. Well, go build your. No, you go build your house. You go build your house, Haley.
I'm gonna go and build a house.
This is not a rabbit and a cat job.
It's not a two-man job.
It's just a rabbit job. It's not a two animals job. No. Right.
It's really not.
Okay. So I recently discovered my granddad's old chest in the basement of my mother's house. And in the chest, I found his time machine. I was like, oh, cool, his time machine. But then I looked next to the time machine. I'm like, oh, this is cooler. I found his shrinking machine. You don't hear a lot about them anymore. Mostly people are just interested in time machines. But back when we were young people, time machines were all the rage. Remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Oh, yeah. People love that stuff.
Yeah, they did.
But not so much anymore. Anyway, I found the shrink ray, tossed the time machine aside like it was no big tang, and started to mess around with the old shrink ray,
Ooh.
And I ended up in the garden, down in the garden.
Yeah.
And I found a whole village of insects down there. I was like, wow, this is really cool. Like, and they were wearing like bowler hats. and like kind of like
yes.
dapper bowling shoe type things. You know those black and white ones? They're quite shiny.
Oh yes.
Like that
yes,
kind
yes.
of thing, and they were all like
Lovely.
talking like this. We're like, "How you doing, C?" You know what I mean? Like 1950s gangsters.
Oh yeah.
And one of them looked at me kind of strange, and I'm like, "Hello, do we know each other?" They're like, "Well, I don't think you know me, but I think you know my friend Haley." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And the insect that I was talking to, was an ant, said that you used to be the butterfly equivalent of Sherlock Holmes when you were a butterfly. And that surprised me.
I can't believe that.
Because I did not know that you were ever a butterfly.
There was like, well, only for a really, really, really short time, because as most people know, I'm actually terrified of them. So every time I went past a mirror, that was it. That was it. Right?
Yeah.
So I had to give that right up because, well, it was scary. It was scary. Well, I'm ashamed actually that I've even admitted it. But there you go. I don't like butterflies, and that's why I had to give it up. But the ant you spoke to, Lady Antington of Antsville, her. I can't actually tell you her proper name because well, confidential reasons, and she's a super secret ant spy. Yeah, well, no, because she's the spy. She is a spy. Okay. For the ants, yeah.
Well, I think just
she's
saying...
really, really bad at it.
You said you couldn't say much about her. But, well, she didn't tell me. You did.
No, she told you that I was the butterfly. I was the secret mission, and she's told you. So it's all blown now anyway. Apparently, everyone knows now that I was a butterfly.
Apparently so. Yeah. I'm sorry. That I had no idea that you being the secret Sherlock Holmes butterfly, by the way, is what I said, not secret agent. Yeah. But whatever.
I didn't say secret agent. I said spy.
Did you? Well,
no, but it was still a secret. Because now everyone's gonna know.
Yes, that is true.
So,
I mean, we could just not upload this video, but nah.
Because yeah, it doesn't matter now because I'm a cat now. Cat hedgehog.
Well, yeah, cat hog.
Dave.
Cat Dave. Cat Dave. Cat Dave.
Dave. That's
I've
me.
realised something,
Everyone
Haley.
knows.
While I was listening to your fascinating story about being a butterfly spy, Sherlock Holmes, for the ants person.
Dave Cat. Yep.
Dave Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that we're going to make this little storeroom, we don't exactly have anywhere to like make our food, so I think we should make a cafeteria at some point somewhere.
Absolutely.
Like a little kitchen. That's a thought for the future. That's Greg's thoughts for the future, kids. Hope you enjoyed that. Right. I think I'm gonna start destroying the ground. Like the beach is gonna start disappearing if I'm not careful. Well, it's okay. We can fix it. We'll just put some cobblestone one layer under, put the sand on top, and it'll be like nothing ever happened. So how big do we want this storeroom, Helix? I know you will probably be the one organising it.
I really do like an organised storeroom.
Oh,
you know me. What's the dealio with like trap chests? Do we have enough stuff to make trap chests? Because if we can make trap chests, we can make it quite compact.
Oh yeah. Well.
And I think it should be slabs that we put underneath the sand, because then you can stack the chests right up to the ceiling and they'll still open if there are slabs above it.
Well, how deep, how tall do we want the room to start with? Because I'm already, it's already
to get 3 layers of chests in.
3 layers.
So like 3 blocks.
Right, so 3 blocks high, at least 3 blocks high. Okay, we've got the height then.
Yeah.
We've got the height. The beach is falling into the caves. I'm gonna have to put a floor in as well. Basically, because there's just this cave system. You really don't have to, wherever you go on this map, you really don't have to dig very far down until you get to the thingy thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't have to dig very far down until you break into the cave system. This world really is 90% caves. Deep, dark, terrifying caves. Right, so if I go this deep, and then if I take this and put that there, that's 3. Right, so if that becomes our ceiling level there. And put the ceiling on, and then we can put the sand back on the ceiling.
Yeah,
When
but the
we've
ceiling,
done it.
that ceiling needs to be slabs.
The ceiling needs to be. Oh yes, of course it does. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me slabify some of this cobblestone then. Let me slabify some of this cobblestone. So we're 15 minutes into the video, Haley. How's the house going?
Yep. Well, I had to go knock
Where's
down the tree farm
We don't have any crafting tables
because I
lying
needed
around.
some.
Oh, you
There
had to go.
was.
You had to go do some farming. I think.
I
What,
had to go
I think
get
what,
some. I've started. Look!
I
I've
think
started. There is building has begun.
I
Look!
see.
Look!
I see some goalposts.
Yep, that's it. I'm building a football pitch. That's
Cool.
what's happening.
Cool.
Yep.
Fantastic. That works. Right. What am I doing here? Slabs. Okay. So
Oh, I've run out
I
of
think what we
wood.
should really do between episodes at some point, or like at the beginning of the next episode, or the end of this episode, or something. I think we should do like we should
Yeah.
cut down the entire tree farm. Maybe do a bit more resource collecting. So because I actually had to go and scrabble together some cobblestone for this episode as well. So I do get what you mean when you have to run over to the tree farm real quick and stuff. It can be a bit of a
Yeah,
pain
and it's never
in
real
the bottom.
quick, is it? Because there's rivers everywhere, so
Yeah.
you never really get anywhere real quick. That's not a thing. It doesn't happen. It would be much quicker if we got some bridges in as well.
Yeah. Or PC bots. I've heard rumours,
Yeah.
Haley. Rumours, by the way. And if you remember, the Minecraft code, always believe rumours are false rather than believing that they are true. We'll go to sleep, shall we?
Yep, that's the
I
thing.
don't know if you got your bed on you.
Yeah, I don't know where you put the beds.
I've got one
No,
here.
I put it in a chest. I put it in a chest.
But yeah, I heard a rumour that our next big update, so I'm assuming like the Christmas update, we will be getting the new boats with the oars that you can put 2 people in and that don't break and that move like proper boats. And also that we might be getting, I don't know why I picked that bed up then, that was kind of pointless. The Electra wings? I don't know what they're called. But the wings.
I
the
have
glider.
no idea.
The gliding
Ooh.
wings. But like I say, always assume rumours are false before you assume they are true. But it's a
Yes,
nice, you
absolutely.
can dream. You can always hope. Just, I don't have any contacts at Mojang or 4J or Microsoft, so please do not quote me. Without saying first, I heard a rumour. Always start with, I heard a rumour, or I'm not sure if this is true, but literally never, ever, ever, ever say, oh, I heard this fact from the Blue Rabbit.
Do you know
He said
a
it was
fact?
a fact. Do you know? Ow.
I know a fact. I know that on Pocket Edition the boats have oars because I installed Pocket Edition again on my tablet.
Yeah.
Because my little person wanted to play with me on his tablet, and they have oars and they have loads of stuff that we don't have, and I'm sad because I'm like, that would be so cool on console. Like there's skeleton horses. Skeleton horses.
Oh yeah, I had once heard about skeleton horses. This was a long time ago. The skeleton horses were on the PC version, but they weren't like I never know what the right words are for this. The skeleton horses weren't like in the main part of the game. Like they were in the code of the game, but they weren't like activated or something like that. And the only way you can get to them is by like cracking the codes of the games and like changing bits and pieces. I'm not sure. I don't know about programming and stuff. But yeah, I've heard about them. But they're fully active in
Pocket
Pocket
Edition,
Edition,
they are
aren't
an
they?
actual thing. And then there's like a couple of new mobs as well that I'd never heard of, and I'm trying to remember what they're called, and I don't know. So I'm not any use to you really. I do know that. Oh, I think zombie horses as well. Was it a zombie horse? I think it's a zombie
I think
horse.
that's the same kind of thing that went on with the skeleton things. I think it was again they were in the game, in the PC game, but they weren't activated. I think so. That's some interesting information. Where is all? I'm literally need to cook all our raw meat because I don't know if you noticed, Haley, but there is no food.
No, we are
there's
running
food,
dangerously
but,
short. I've got 2 apples from when I cut down the trees, but other than that, I'm stuffed. Like, literally. I really want some different wood. Ugh.
Okay.
All I've got is birch and oak, and that is pants.
I've got coal in my inventory. Okay, okay. Right. Anyway, we are just about. I was going to say just about run out of time, but we just about ran out of time about 3 minutes ago. I'm joking. We're just about running out of time, however. So we're going to have to call it a day, I think. Once I put this coal in the oven. Yeah. Do you want to have a quick look at the space? I wouldn't like sprint down there. But if you want to come into the beach hut and have a look at the space that I've started to prepare, and you'll see that I have a slight dilemma.
I'm swimming. I'm very slowly swimming. Here we go. Right, okay.
Where is she? Where is she? Hello? Hello?
I'm at the hut. I'm at the hut.
Hello?
Hello.
Right. So if you come down here, you'll see that ain't gonna be that easy. Also, I want to make the floor out of wood, so I need to get rid of this lava.
Yeah,
here.
Make it be gone.
Was that enough? I think that might have been enough there. Yeah, that was enough. Okay,
we're being shot at. Move.
Right, let's go back where there's sky and niceness, a lovely beach. Oh. There's a hole in the floor,
I've got an arrow
Hayley.
in my head. There really is. Look, I've got an arrow in my head.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's not a good addition to your daily boppers. You can't
not, is it?
improve
It clashes
on
a bit.
perfection. Let's climb up onto the roof where we feel comfortable and at home. Big old hole in the floor everywhere. Today, ladies and gentlemen, on the Warren, you've seen us make, well, you've seen me make quite a mess, really. But
look over there.
What?
Goalposts.
Oh, and goalposts, yes. I'm looking behind
They've
me.
happened.
I'm in third person
Okay.
view.
Okay.
So we got some goalposts, ladies and gentlemen. So that's good. You know, we like goalposts. What are you doing? What was that?
I was wiggling my bum.
Oh, I thought you were waving to someone. I thought you'd seen an ant. Anyway, we are good. So
No, she doesn't live on this one.
okay, I'm gonna try again, and then you interrupt me again, okay? Because it's a good dynamic. Okay.
Can I?
Anyway, thank you for joining us on this adventure. You didn't interrupt me.
No, I know. I just said I'm going to eat an apple now.
Ah, okay. Okay. Anyway, thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we really do hope that you join us for the next one. Bye. Say spondoolies.
Bye.
Not bye. Spondoolies.
Oh, spondoolies.
There you go.